A bill that would hold adults accountable if their minor uses their gun to hurt or threaten someone is likely to become law. But will it do enough to keep guns out of the hands of children? News 13's Marilyn Upchurch has more.
It was a shocking case that shook Washington Middle School and people all across Albuquerque when 13-year-old Juan Cecito Jr. brought his dad's gun to school and shot and killed his classmate Benny Hargrove. That tragic 2021 case prompted lawmakers to bring forward House Bill 9, nicknamed Bennies Bill. The idea is to punish parents if their kids get a hold of their guns and commit crimes.
If this bill had been in place at the time that his son actually was engaged in the shooting at Washington Middle School, he would have been charged under it.
The original version required guns to be locked up, but after working its way through the Roundhouse, the bill now says guns must be, quote, kept in a location that a reasonable person would believe to be secure. That definition of reasonable would be up to a district attorney, then ultimately a jury. According to APD, Juan Cecito Sr.'s gun was on a shelf in his bedroom closet when his son took it. So if Benny's bill becomes law, would it apply to someone like Cecito Sr.?
And that's something we didn't have at the time. We did not have a law like this that's directed to this specific activity. We were dealing with statutes that are more broadly written.
James Grayson, who was with the DA's office at the time, says there was not enough evidence to bring an existing charge against Cecito, like child endangerment. But Benny's bill could make it easier to make charges stick.
With the statutes we had to work with at the time, child abuse specifically, that requires a mental state of a reckless disregard. And there simply was not proof of that mental state for the parents in that case.
While New Mexicans to prevent gun violence hope to see the original version pass, they say they still support anything that moves the needle toward better gun safety.
It definitely clears up that that situation where now that it sets a path where that parent will be charged or that gun owner will be charged.
Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE News 13.
The Senate passed the bill on Friday. That bill now heads back to the House to approve changes on the Senate side. If passed, it goes to the governor's desk.